And it's rolling again now.
How did you get more involved?
It was two things. I adored my dad. He was my favorite person in the world, the person I admired the most. And I used to talk to him about the world and about politics and about America. And then when I went to San Francisco State in the 60s,
Well, you said you went to Berkeley.
very funny. I lived in Berkeley for a while. I thought it was more impressive that I went to Berkeley. And I went to San Francisco State because I got a D in Spanish for making fun of my Spanish
But you
teacher.
told me you went to Berkeley.
And I know I told Dad at first I went to Berkeley because
Why
I
would
thought
you do that?
because I was trying to impress you.
But
And
I don't
didn't
even know
you-
the difference.
I know you wouldn't know what it was. So my dad, I was so shocked at our involvement in Vietnam because I really did up to then believe that America was the kindest, nicest, most wonderful country, and all it did was good things for other people with no self-interest. And when I came home, I was screaming about Vietnam, and my dad said, "Well, sweetheart, I don't know that I agree with you." And I said, a fascist, my own father.
May I just...
And can I just finish?
Oh, I thought you were
please?
finished. I'm sorry.
I'm not finished.
Oh, I guess I've heard it before.
Well,
That's why I
that's
thought
right.
you were
So
finished.
you thought I was finished, but maybe somebody here would be interested in it.
That's what I
And
thought.
my dad was so great, Gid, because he said, "Don't scream at me, bring me the facts." And I did, and the great thing about him, as the adult to his kid, he actually was shocked at what I brought him, and it made him examine where he was getting his information, and between trying to make a living and being a Jewish big brother and a Boy Scout and raising a family and being a good husband and father, where he was getting his information. He started a Sherman Oaks group against the war, and so it was my dad. It was my dad who landed on D-Day on Normandy. It was all the famous stories he told about the way he confronted people's bad behavior and anti-Semitism with a kind of Talmudic teaching. He was an extremely engaged citizen, and I just loved and admired him, and I didn't want to rebel against that. I wanted to own that and pass it on.